let me just show you guys some of the trade that I'm active on currently. Currently active on gold. So currently I'm buying gold currently, and I saw this confirmation here. Then I took my buy from this retracement here, and I'm targeting somewhere around this high here. So I'm targeting somewhere around here, this zone here. So that's where I'm currently holding my gold to. And let me show you guys what I am looking at on USDJPY. Okay, let me use my broker. So on USDJPY, I took this particular trade last week. This trade you are seeing here, I took this particular one last week again, guys. So that was on Thursday last week. So you can see here on Thursday last week I took this particular trade, and we smashed take profit around this zone. So we're able to smash take profit around this zone because I expected price to react from this fair value gap that is here, right here. So when price got to that zone, I used that as my take profit. So it's better for you to stay safe than for you to just allow price to get to that zone and then start selling off. Because if you look at this price action here, from this swing low to this swing high, then price broke this structure here. So this is a break of structure to the downside, right? So we should be expecting to continue with the trend selling down, right? So that's why I use here as my take profit. So you can see clearly that I took my profit from around this zone. Yeah, so if you are just joining us, we do come online live every day of the week, to analyze the chart and some sniper entry, that. So when price got to that zone, I hopped out of the trade from around here, and so I waited for price to do what it wants to do so I can check the blueprint. So here now currently I'm also seeing another potential continuation of the trend, because now you can see that here price violated this previous high here. So this now becomes a market structure shift, because this previous structure here got taken out. So this high is now weak, so price broke that high. So that has given us an indication that price doesn't want to sell anymore, that price wants to continue with the buy trend. So what I want to do now, I want to be looking for how I can get involved in this buy trend now. So there are areas where I've marked out in the chart where I will be interested to buy from, and I'll be interested because this is another pullback here. There's a pullback here, and the price now broke this previous high here. So this is a break of structure. So when I bring up my Fibonacci and I draw from this swing low here to this swing high here, so so you can see that from this my Fibonacci now, there are areas where price will likely to react from. So I want price to get to somewhere around this zone, then I'll be looking for a buy confirmation from around this zone, and you can see that clearly there's a fair value gap here. So these are key areas where price is likely to react from. So and I'll just wait patiently for price to get to my key level, then I'll be looking for my buy. So let me just mark that out, and let me move this. I like my charts to always be clear. So if you are just joining us, do well to subscribe so you can also be notified when I'm live every day. So now I'll be looking for my buy from around this zone. So when price gets to that zone, all I need to do is to switch to a lower time frame to get my confirmation. So this is USD JPY. For those that are just joining us, This is USD JPY. So let me check what is happening on Euro USD. So on Euro USD, you can see that on the 4-hour time frame, on Euro USD, you can see clearly, yeah, that we are currently bullish. You know, price broke this previous high here, so we are currently bullish. So I'm looking for a buy confirmation. So price is still going to sell off. It's still going to sell to somewhere around this zone. So because I know the direction of the market, so what I will simply do is that I will just um go lower and look for how to sell off to my key level. So you can see that on the 30-minute time frame, you can see that the trend is still very much bearish. You can see that we are still selling off on Euro USD. So this is going to continue selling off until there's a shift in structure. So on this level now, this is my current swing point. From this swing high here to this swing low is my current trading range. So this everything that is happening inside this current trading range from year to year, everything that's happening inside there is called internal structure. So if I want to get involved in this market now, I'll just want price to do a small pullback to around here, then I'll continue selling off to my POI, which is down. If I switch to my higher time frame, you'll see that I'm expecting a buy on Euro USD on a daily time frame. So but for now I will keep selling till I get to that my POI. So when price does a little pullback up and I see a confirmation, I'll sell off. So this is Euro USD. So I also have a position on gold. So let me show you my gold trade. So my gold trade is currently active now, and I'm already in profit on gold. So this is gold currently. So why I took this buy on gold? Anything you are doing now, just be buying gold. Anything you are doing, just be looking for only buy. Just be looking for buy entry on gold, because gold is currently very strong. So what made me to get involved in this buy trade? You can see that this zone here, this zone seems to price reacted from this zone multiple times. So when price broke out of that zone, I took my entry from around this pullback. I waited for this pullback, then I took my entry from this pullback, then I set my stop loss here, because here looks more okay for me to set my stop loss. So I'm targeting I'm going to be opting out of this trade from around this zone here, this fair value gap here. I want price to go and fill it up, so I'll be exiting the trade from this zone here. So if you have joined earlier, you would have seen why I took the trade. So this one here is where I want to get out of the trade. So you can see that we are already in profit on XAU USD, which is good. And let me check what is happening on GBP JPY. Check what is happening on GBP JPY. If you are just joining, you are welcome to CentraFX. And what I do is I come on live once in a while and I do live analysis, so those who are in my community, they can learn from my signals. So currently what we are seeing here, we don't have any trade here. Price has already gone. So let me check other ones. Let me check AUD. So one habit that you should learn in trading is that you don't need to force any trade. When you open the chart and you don't see your setup, it's better for you to just leave the chart and come back next time. because if you are forcing the chart, you're forcing the chart to do something that is not ready to do yet. Okay, so yeah, no trade also. Let me check euro gbp. So if you want to be getting daily signals and you want to be getting a plus setup, you can join our telegram channel. You can check description to get access to the free telegram community, and that's where I post most of my free signals. And let's see, yeah, make sure you subscribe so you don't get, so you can learn. So yes, what is currently happening on euro gbp on my 15-minute time frame. Let me check this out. Let me check something. Okay, so Asian low has been swept on euro gbp. Asian low has been swept already. So Asian low has been swept. Asian low has been swept, and I think I'm gonna be looking for when price breaks this high here. So when this high gets broken, I'll be looking for my buy. When this high gets broken, I'll be looking for a buy. Yeah, when this high gets broken, I'm looking for a buy. So I'll be buying all the way up to this zone here. Buying all the way up to this zone here. This is euro gbp. So I just want this eye to get broken. So this will be an additional confirmation why I should get involved in this trade, euro gbp. So you can see the momentum that price is using to go up. So there's every tendency that this eye here is going to be taken out, because as I showed you earlier, Asian low has been taken out already. So I think the price is done taking out liquidity from the downside. So I think you just want to go up, and there are a bunch of key levels here that price is supposed to come to. And so I'm going to be selling with price. I'm going to be buying towards that zone that price is going to currently. So that's what I'm expecting on euro gbp. So you can follow me on this particular trade on my telegram channel. Just search for CentraFX HQ on telegram, or you can check description so you can get access to the free community. I'll be posting the setup for this trade on my telegram channel, so be active there. And I strongly feel that, see, price is going to take out this high. Once price take out this high, I'll just wait for a pullback and I'll get involved in this buy trade. So come on guys, be active with me. You can see that price is going up currently. So if I want to take my buy, I can take my instant buy, but I always like to get confirmation before I get involved in any trade, guys. So that's how I trade. I always like confirmation, guys. So that has always helped me to to manage my capital and stay long in the game. Always wait for confirmation. Don't be quick to jump into conclusions, because when you do that often, you might get lucky sometimes, but most of the time, when price goes against you, you are going to be losing a lot of money. So always always protect your capital. That is the most important thing that you should do, and don't always jump into conclusions. So let me check other assets. Let me check my gold trade again. Yeah, gold is still pumping, guys. Gold is still pumping. Gold is still pumping. I'm still active on this gold trade. Gold is still pumping. You see, that's how you do your analysis. And some of you, you are so quick to close a winning trade. Whenever you are on a winning trade, don't be too quick to close it, because always allow the trade to mature, at least give you a reasonable amount of money before you close it. Because some of you, when you are in a loss, when the price is in your stop loss, you can hold it for even a day, because you are hoping that price will still reverse back and go in your favor. So the same way that you're holding your stop loss, make sure you're also holding your when price is in your favor, so you can be able to make a reasonable amount of reward. Because on this particular trade, my risk to reward is let me show you guys, let me show you clearly. So you can see that I'm risking one to get 3.03. So that's my risk to reward. So when price gets to almost around my level, I can now choose to to close most of it. So you can see when price breaks this level here, when price breaks this level here, I'm going to be breaking even. I'll break even here and I'll be running risk free on this particular trade. So I just want price to break above this level, then I'm breaking even. So that's that about on gold. So let me check. There's an asset I want to check. SD card. USD card. USD card. Oh, okay. Let me see what is happening here. So USD card is purely on a downtrend. It's trending downward currently. USD card is trending downward currently. So I want to be looking for my sales. I want to be looking for a sell opportunity on USD card. So currently USD card is currently trending downward. You can see the higher lower high, lower low, lower high, so let me switch to a lower time frame so I can be able to get an opportunity. So you can see that here, you see this is the previous swing high, swing high and then swing low. So this is my current trading range here. This is my current trading range. This then this is my current trading range. So this is where I'm focusing on now. This is my current trading range on USD card. This is USD CAD, and the price has gotten to this key level. The price has gotten to this key level. You can see that this is the key level. There's a reason why this is a key level, and if you want to learn about market structure, technical analysis, you can sign up for my mentorship, and I'll be going deeper into that. But on this analysis, I'll just assume that you know most of the things I'm saying. And so price is already in this key level. So what I want to do is that I want to be looking for confirmation that this price is about to sell off from this level. So what I would do is that I will need more lower time frame confirmation to do that. So you can see that on a lower time frame, price is still very much bullish. You can see that price printed higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So we are still very much bullish on the lower time frame. So I want the lower time frame to align with the higher time frame structure. So when I see a shift in structure, when price breaks this low here, and price breaks this swing low here, this low here, so when price breaks this low, when price takes out this low here, I'm going that's going to be my confirmation. But if price doesn't break this low, then we are still bullish on a lower time frame. You can see that the other time frame was 1 hour time frame. See, 1 hour time frame, on a 1 hour time frame, this is our external structure. The external structure is bearish, so the internal structure is still bullish. So what we want to do is that we want the internal structure to align with the external structure, which is bearish. So thank you. I do my best. Thank you, Smith Lawal. I do my best to make everybody understand how this market structure works. There's no magic in it. So this is my external structure, this is my internal structure. So I want my internal structure to align with my external structure. Internal structure is still very much bullish. So until I see a shift in structure on the internal structure, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to take any sell from here. So if this high gets taken out, it means we are still bullish. So eventually price might come and take out this high here. So that is why confirmation is very important. So if price continues to buy from the internal structure and takes out this high, then I'm going to shift my bias from bearish to bullish. So what I want to do patiently is that I want price to take out the low, yeah, then I'll be looking for my buy. So I'll be looking for my sell rather. So that's what I want to do. I'm going to be posting the updates free Telegram community, so you can use the description to get access to that, so you can partake on this. So see you guys next time. Bye for now.